Hey, this is Sing, and today I will show you the video that Stacks Gaming has made when answering the 9 questions I have given them. Let's begin.
Real quick before the video begins, don't forget to subscribe to this channel right now and give this man a thumbs up in every single one of his videos. Appreciate him so much for going out of his way and interviewing all these other channels. Very awesome playlist. Go check that out if you haven't already. And then go check us out over there in Stacks Gaming. Give us a subscribe and thumbs up as well, alright? So I hope you enjoy these questions that he sent us. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it face to face on a camera, but we did have one of our team members help us out and ask the questions he wanted to ask. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
When did you first start becoming a card game tuber?
When did I become a card game tuber? I guess that's what it's called. It's actually a long story, and I talked about it during a video we made when I was opening up a Korean Legend of Blue Eyes box. Don't know if you guys just want to check that out. There was a lot of changes with the names and some adversities we had to go through. But I guess technically it would be this last year, I guess, officially. Because before it was just some other shenanigans. And I highly recommend you guys check out the video if you want to find out about all that origin stuff. For me anyways, and for the channel.
When did I first become a card game tuber? Oh, holy crap, that takes me back. Okay. It's not even that far back, huh? It was I'd say about 2-3 years ago, back before Stacks went under a different name. Just in case I'm not allowed to say it, I will keep silent, but yeah, 2-3 years ago, for sure.
When did I become a card tuber? I guess when I first uploaded the video here for Stacks, which was in 2020, when I started opening some of the Magic product and then some of the Yu-Gi-Oh product, and then I became an official card game tuber. Yeah. That one's a little tough for me to answer.
What made you interested in becoming a card game tuber?
To be honest, it just started when me and my wife bought this Pokemon box. It was like a Mega Diancie box years ago, and I just decided to record it. I thought, this could be a cool video. Let's see if we can make anything with it.
Well, if it's coming to me, I'll be honest. What made me interested in becoming a card game tuber? Well, it wasn't just card games. There was also video games too, and I also wanted to do random crap with some old friends, which we did on a few others channels. But yeah, I think it's just for the fun of it, just for people to get new ideas, go against meta, upload your ideas and stuff. That was my goal. Look at me, I'm playing Flower Guardians. I'm not making it a meta deck, but I'm showing that non-meta will still hang in there, For example,
I've always been interested to becoming a card game tuber. I guess since I was playing cards a few years ago. Shit, not even a few years ago, 2012. 2012. And, well, yeah, I've been interested ever since, and thankfully here, because of Stacks, they accepted me, and, well, now I'm a card game tuber.
Do you have a favorite card game?
Well, I'll always love Yu-Gi and Pokemon. I'm not that good with Magic, so I really don't play it as much. I think Yu-Gi is still my preferred one. But as for favorite, and Lucky's gonna yell at me if he hears this. Oh, well, when he hears this. To be honest, my favorite one was always Cardfight Vanguard. And it's probably just because of all the accomplishments. I did way more in that game than I have in any other game.
Without question, honestly, Cardfight Vanguard. Not into the broken shenanigans now, but, compared to other card games. Yeah. More balanced than... Yeah. Vanguard.
Yes, I do. I've always enjoyed the Magic. I prefer it over most other card games. And funny enough, I actually started with Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Vanguard. I played Pokemon. I've played Force of Will. But for some reason, Magic, I seem to gravitate towards it a bit more.
Do you enjoy doing pools and pool battles from booster boxes?
Do I enjoy doing pulls from boxes? Hell no! Have you seen the boxes I've opened on this channel? Jesus, man. It has not gone well, but I still do it anyways for the people that want to watch. Oh yeah, and like pull battles, like pack wars? I don't mind those, you know. Those are just for fun. But, you know, going for pulls from boxes? No, I can't. I can't. It's rare when we get something good. We're the real channel here, okay? We don't always bring you, like, an amazing pull. We just post whatever the hell we get.
I do enjoy doing pulls. I enjoy opening boxes. I enjoy recording it. I don't enjoy getting hot garbage. Goddamn hot garbage. But I do like doing battles from booster boxes, Magic or otherwise. It's fun. There's a lot of challenges me and Badger have done and will continue to do, I think.
The pools, huh? Oh, man. Dude, I'm like 50-50 on it. I enjoy it because you know, it's, the smell of cardboard out of a fresh pack is just so delicious. But also, the only reason I don't really like it is because you're told what comes in the pack. You're never told that some things are short printed, and then, you know, whenever those sets come out, the only thing I get to think is, oh, let's see which one of these, what these archetypes in this set are going to be, like, overpowered and crap. So, that's always what runs through my mind when I'm opening them. But, you know, at the same time, given the chance to open up a box, the MTG ones are always fun. But for any other game, not so much.
Do you play digital card games such as Duel Links, Master Duel, or other games such as Pokemon and Magic?
I enjoy other games. I used to play the Pokemon online game a lot before, and a little bit of MTG Arena. I still have Duel Links on my phone, but I just hop in and out a lot. The last deck I made was like Harpies, but I hear they're still good, so that's something. Master Duel seems to be the really hot game right now, according to our very own Badger. So we're just sticking to that one for now. Well, at least I am. I know Lucky plays like Shadowverse and some other ones.
Do I enjoy digital card games? Dude, I play them a lot. Vanguard Zero, not so much, or at least the new update I don't enjoy much. Just because, like, pack pools, now they're pack exclusives. Back then, you know, you can save up. Let's see, I really enjoy Shadowverse. That one is just freaking awesome. I mean, now it's more power crap, but, you know, what card game doesn't do that? What's the other one? Duel Links, I'm a little iffy with those character skills, and, you know, they overpower some cards in there, or decks to be, you know. And Master Duels, time limits on stuff gets to me. The ban listing is a little iffy, but overall, yes, I do.
So, I have a love-hate relationship with stuff like this. I really do with digital card games. It's kind of a pain in the batuka. I enjoy Master Duel because it's a lot simpler, a lot easier to craft and get everything you need. So they did it right compared to others. Example, compared to Magic Arena, I cannot stand that, and I love Magic. I like the Pokemon game. I love the redeemability of it. It's good. I enjoyed Duel Links, but I kind of fell off of it because it's kind of hard to get decks or cards, and especially with my luck. I should do an opening one day of packs in that so you guys can see what I mean. I am terrible with it.
When you sell Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster boxes, packs, individual cards, and archetypes, do you follow the TCG Player or other resources?
I think TCG Player is the only thing we would ever check. Though I don't sell boxes or packs, usually just singles. And usually when it's something more expensive, I go by those prices and I don't sell to vendors when I just sell myself. We also have an eBay shop. Yeah, plugging that in right now.
Only TCG Player. On the off chance they don't carry the card, eBay or some other website, never trust Troll and Toad. I don't give a crap what anybody says. Never trust that site. Ever. Ever!
Okay, so, I go to this place called Frankenstein's. Yeah. I just go there. It's like anyone that lives in SoCal knows it's like the biggest nerd gaming place. And you just talk to people. You could go to card shops. But for quick references, then yeah, we can go to TCG Player. I think that's the best. And thankfully, the app now has a scanning process, so you use that to scan the card and look at the price, and you could go from there.
Looking at what is happening right now, do you feel like card games are going to be complicated, where it will be hard to buy cards from card games?
So, this one's a bit more complicated, to be honest, but if we are just looking at how the current card games are going, it might be more of a split. It won't be so complicated as to buy cards or find singles, because they know their market also revolves around people liking to play with actual physical cards. But there is going to be a huge split in the community between actual card games, like physical cards, and online cards. So maybe Pokemon was a bit more ahead of its time by having the redeeming code and everything, but if we really think about it, I think it's not going to be so complicated, maybe just a little bit not so complicated, maybe just a little bit of higher market, like price-wise, maybe expensive. But that also depends on how much the card games are going to be selling cards and stuff. Booster boxes. God, I hope I got this right.
I wouldn't say it's too complicated. If you're trying to buy product as a whole, like boxes, cases, or stuff like that from a game, okay, then, you'll just have to wait in line with everybody else with the pre-orders and all that stuff, depending on what you want. But usually, with people on websites or even certain shops getting a hold of the product first, if you're just into buying singles or like certain exclusives, then that should be no trouble. So I guess it all depends on what you're here, like what you're shopping for. If you're just shopping just to buy and collect and open stuff, okay, you're gonna be delayed, especially what's going on around the world at the moment. But overall, no big issue.
Alright, it looks like we're going to redo this answer, because me and Lucky already answered this question, but apparently there's some words we cannot say, or YouTube will, detect it, and, might flag our video. So, there's stuff happening in the world, like the question says, if that's what they mean. And, there's delays on products, due to reasons. And, honestly, all we could do is just wait it out. There's some online games we could play in the meantime, like the question before, kind of Master Duel, stuff like that. That's all really we could do. For people that have pre-orders and stuff, you just gotta have to wait. It's not their fault. You just gotta wait for the stuff.
What is the difference between card shops and individuals who sell both Yu-Gi-Oh products and individual cards?
The differences between card shops and individuals who sell singles. Well, I think it depends on the card shop and if it's somebody you know. If it's someone you've always like shopped from and stuff, maybe they'll get you a better deal. If not, usually individuals will let you haggle more, on card prices. For products, for products and card prices, I know somebody, that's always has a good price, and that's from Platano Man Gaming. Yeah, shout out to them. Find them on Instagram. Oh, man.
Difference between card shops and... Oh, okay, I get this one. Alright. Card shops, even though they do the same thing as those who just sell cards individually, usually what I've seen is people individuals who sell like singles and all that stuff tend to sell their stuff at a cheaper price, but a card shop offers you an atmosphere for you to go meet friends, see other card games, kind of like that. You have an expansion, usually, depending on the shop where you go to, if it's not limited. If you're just going to buy individual things, it's like, okay, you can talk to the shop owner. Sometimes they don't play the game, they just sell. So it's just like, one's for fun, one's just exclusively for, like, marketing.
I've been to quite a few card shops, and it really does depend. So card shops have to sell with tax. That's something that I just cannot stand is tax. Even on singles, that's what makes no sense to me. I understand on sealed product, that's perfectly fine, but on singles, not so much. And people that sell singles are fine, but it really depends who you talk to, simply because some of them will try to gouge you with shipping cost, quote unquote, added onto the sell. So it's just about building relationships, and thankfully that's what card games are, just building relationships and playing cards and having fun. So, yeah.
Are they both using TCG Player or something else?
Yeah, normally I've seen nothing but TCG Player. There are some shops out there that just go off eBay, and it's some horrible pricing there, and then they charge like tax on top of that. But usually if it's like a full-blown card shop, like a full-on card shop, not just a store that just has that stuff randomly, yeah, they usually use TCG Player. Same with the people using selling singles that aren't part of a card shop.
Wow, it's actually, this is actually gonna be weird. Majority of the shops, yes. They don't have, like, their own market or such, but I would say 95% of them do use TCG Player or some sort of website in regards to that. Any other place that I've gone to, I mean, Walmart, Target aside, like those types of stores, no, they just advertise stuff at their own price, as bulk. If a shop sells singles, they're most likely going to use TCG Player. I think I only went to one card shop where they were charging their individual... Oh, no, actually, I've been to a few. There's a mall around the city of Lake Elsinore that I went to where they sell, card game stuff. And, Jesus, their prices were jacked high and they weren't using TCG Player at all.
So I don't know. Most of the time that I've seen, individuals usually like to sell with TCG Player because it's basically like an online store as well, so you could sell your stuff there. But card shops in general, I think they base it off of the market. So, like, for example, I've seen some shops that will post on TCG Player, for example, like if they have one card, they'll post it for like $3, but then they'll have shipping cost of like $1 or something, and when you go ask them in person, they'll sell it to you for about $4 or $5. so they can recoup the shipping cost. And then also sometimes they charge tax. I just really hate the tax. I really hate tax.
Will there be any way to change the card games, like the rules and format of the game?
I'm not exactly sure. I don't seem to understand this question. Again, it could just be me. If you mean like changing the rules and format, I heard or I thought there was that thing for a while that there was going to be some new formats for Yugi. I don't know if that was just all fake, like that whole Time Wizard format or something like that. Until then, we do always have GOAT. And if you play online, like, I don't know, Dev Pro or something like that, I don't remember what it's called anymore. There's some ways where you could do your own custom rules.
Will there be any way to change the... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. I would like for there to be change, as in proper balance. I know people don't like balance or they're not for it because they want to be the ones who keep winning, rather than giving everybody an equal shot. But depending on which game and which format, balance would actually be quite more entertaining, And even certain rules could change. Like, for example, back when Mastery Rule 3 or 4 was it? Like, where you could only summon from the extra deck into that one specific zone that they made for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, that completely screwed up multiple decks that some people were still playing or still accustomed to. But, once they changed it, it picked up a bigger crowd. So, like, that's one example.
Any way to change the card games, like the rules or format of the games? Not really. I think as it is, it's fine. It's fun. Although I do gotta say, Pokemon's getting a little bit faster with higher HPs than before. And Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just insane. But, I mean, people still buy into it. People still play it. So, I don't know. It really depends.
Alright, my guy. So that was all your questions, and those were all our answers from me, Lucky, and Teddy. Shout out to Mishi for helping us out with questions. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. And please subscribe to this person right here. Awesome videos, man. Awesome videos, and thanks for all the love and support. We appreciate you.
If you have watched the video they made, make sure to follow and subscribe to their Instagram and YouTube channel. If you're looking for specific cards and archetypes, message them on Instagram and they will give you a good deal. Help them reach 300 followers and 1,000 followers on their Instagram and 2K subscribers on their YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. You guys have a nice day.